lovely Aries. So we are here. This is your TGIF for Friday, the 8th of November, 2024. So Aries, if you're ready, let's just move in and find out what's going to be happening for you over this period of time. Although, as you know by now, it may be a message coming through now for later on down the line. I've renamed these videos, as you will know by now. Because this may be love, it may not be love, it could be family, career, business, but let's find out if the situation's going to work out for you, okay? So here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Friday the 8th of November, moving into the weekend. Ooh. Okay, and a brand new week. They wanted to come out, Aries. When that happens, I have to go with it. I don't know why, I'm hearing someone play a scratched LP that's really old and it keeps jumping back. It gets to a point and then it jumps back. The needle jumps back. Are you jumping back to the past, Aries, or are you trying to move on but you can't seem to? Okay, guys, the deck is cut. Let's have a look. We've got the Four of Wands. Now that can be stability, it can be a property, it can be 1111, it can represent the twin flame journey. We've got the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Page of Cups, which can be an apology, the Four of Coins. Aries, straight up, you may be wanting to apologize to someone for holding back, for not communicating, or you may want to apologize to someone for hanging on to another situation. Basically, something like, I'm so sorry it didn't work out for us. I decided to stay in my commitment. This could have been a third-party situation. Michael wants those, yeah, those cards off the table. All right, here we go. The Six of Coins. Six of Pentacles. The Sun. Aries, you are looking for an equal give and take relationship, or you're happy, Aries, because after issues in your partnership, things have balanced out. You could have renewed a relationship. The Two of Coins. The Six of Swords. Aries, you're trying to make a decision as to whether or not you can truly move to calmer waters with someone. The Six of Cups. Aries, you may have had issues in a partnership, and with the Six of Cups, this could be you mending that relationship, right? The Six of Coins can be you enlightened that finally you're achieving balance in a relationship. You didn't know whether or not you could achieve this with the Two of Coins, or you may be juggling money, but with the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, I think you're hoping to achieve balance by working on a relationship that you were in before. This could be literally patching up a marriage, something like that. Seven of Cups. You're a little bit emotionally confused about the Chariot, about a Cancerian, or about moving forward. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Wow, the Two of Swords. Okay, Aries, you are cutting out the Devil. Wow. Wow. This can, Aries, not being patronizing, be an awakening. You may have been unfaithful in the past. And this is you thinking, okay, I'm cutting out the devil. I'm going to be faithful and loyal and committed to my partner, even if my partner drives me up the wall, because I simply want to move to calmer waters. But this might have been an unequal give and take relationship, Aries, which is why you may have been tempted to step out. But you may have had a very intense series of conversations with your partner, basically saying, unless you sort your life out, and unless you put effort into this, and unless this is more balanced, I'm out of here. Basically, Aries, you may have kicked this person up the backside because you may have had to relate to them that unless things change, you're moving on. It may have been a shock for them, Aries, but to be honest, I think it might have worked. In return, you are holding back from any sense of dipping into your shadow, holding back from flirting with other people. You're holding back from that and you're doing your part. Yeah. The 5 of Coins. There may have been financial issues in this partnership, Aries, which might have been half the problem. But you are still holding back, Aries, from flirting with anyone else, messaging anyone else. You're holding back your passions, Aries, because you want this to work. Okay, the 9 of Swords. You're in your head though. Because, Aries, I've got to be honest, sometimes you feel like running away from this with the 5 of Swords. Sometimes you think, can I really do this? Is it going to be equal this time? Is it going to work out? I don't know. You are on the edge. You're saying to your person, if this relationship is balanced out, we could give this another shot. I will hold back my passion, but you need to put in more work, is what you're saying. You've both, I think, reached agreement to do this with the view that both of you wanted this to work. But Aries, it's increasingly difficult for you because this is you being honest with yourself. There are still financial issues, which is a massive burden on the partnership, and or you still feel left out in the cold. You are holding back your passions, but you're having nightmares, Aries. All you're thinking about is, I'm still not happy with the 5 of Swords. I still want to get out of here. You still have thoughts, Aries, of leaving this relationship behind and reuniting with a third party. It's as if you're trying to do the right thing. You have really good intentions, Aries. You want to do the right thing. You want this relationship to work. But it's as if you got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other, and sometimes the devil takes over. Sometimes you wake up thinking, oh my goodness, 9 of Swords, I know I'm not happy deep down. I could sabotage this. I could just run off and escape and be with a third party. You don't say anything, Aries, because this is all in your thought process with the 9 of Swords. This is thought, not action. But sometimes you consider it. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay, Aries, you could be a masculine, or you could be a feminine, firmly sat in your masculine energy. Okay. Take it as it applies to you. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Aries, you're in a long-term relationship that's very financially stable, and you have made a judgment call to stay in that relationship. But in your mind, Aries, you're still sat at crossroads. You are still sat at crossroads emotionally, thinking about the 7 of Swords. I could go and have a little bit of fun with someone. I could reunite with a third party. I could. Nine of Cups. You're thinking about being overindulgent, but you're not actually doing it, because with the energy of the Empress, you're married. Now, Aries, you could have been in a codependent relationship. Your Empress may have been sitting in indulgence, and you might have been sick of it. You may have said to your wife or your long-term partner, I'm sorry, you've got to get a job, right? She could have been codependent on you. She agreed because the alternative, Aries, was you ending the relationship. So whatever happened here, you guys have patched things up. Things have changed. But Aries, you've still got the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. And when you're having a bad day with your partner, it plagues you. It plagues you, Aries. I could just leave tomorrow and head off to be with a third party. You keep thinking about that. You can't help it. You can't help it. So let's move into angel messages. Let's see what the angels have to say. So Archangel Michael, what's the advice from the angels for Aries, please? Interesting. You've got a timing card there. Within the next few weeks, Aries, they're asking you to remain positive. Okay, all right. Remain positive within the next few weeks, Aries. Don't give up on this, because your situation will improve. So maybe it's been a bit rough. If you guys have reconciled and you've had to put your foot down, Aries, you know, it might not have been easy. But things will improve in the next few weeks. Look for a sign, Aries. It may be that in the next few weeks you realise your partner's really putting in the effort, and you may realise that you two might be moving into a sort of second honeymoon period. Look for a sign, Aries, that things are improving. All right, and sit in the energy of forgiveness. Oh, okay. No need to worry. No need to worry. Aries, you may be nervous that the relationship was on its way out, you know. You may be worried that you'd never truly be able to forgive your partner, or they would never truly be able to forgive you. I don't think, Aries, this is going to end in disaster. The angels are saying, don't worry. It's going to work out, Aries. Don't panic. Yeah. You guys are going to make a full recovery. You're going to be absolutely fine. So whatever happened here, you may have been dealing with a codependent wife or a codependent partner who sort of splashed a bit on your credit card and you got annoyed. Maybe you were working really long hours, Aries, to bring the money in. One or both of you may have cheated in this connection, but it can be mended. I think you're just on edge, Aries, because what you're thinking about is it will be so easy if I have an argument with my partner just to head off and be with a third party again. It will be so easy. But the angels are saying stick with it, Aries. Stick with it, because things will improve, okay, with your partner. So guys, let's get some messages from you to your partner and then vice versa, okay? So guys, divinely guided messages of love. So Aries, what would you want to say to your partner, your person? What you want to say to your person, Aries, is unappreciated. I felt you didn't care. Okay, so you felt your partner didn't really care about you. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws, but your partner flagged up the fact that you may have been unfaithful. Okay. Forgiveness. You're struggling to get over the past, Aries, whatever happened. But Aries, there we go, inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Now, there may have been issues with you two living apart for months on end. I don't know. You could have been in the military, Aries, or you may have been in a situation where you needed to travel extensively for work. What is your partner saying to you, Aries? Okay. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. They're accepting their part in what might have been the disintegration of this relationship. You're getting things back on track again, but they've recognized that they sabotaged the relationship. What else are they saying to Aries? Oh, bless them. Okay, Aries, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So this is someone who may have withheld from you, withheld love, affection, passion, Aries. Okay. Understanding. They see your side of the story. So Aries, I think you guys must have had a sort of very intense cards on the table type conversation. No holds barred. Okay, I did this because XYZ and vice versa. They understand, Aries, why you may have stepped out before because they failed to give you what you needed. And Aries, if you felt your person didn't genuinely love you, didn't care about you, you would have looked for love elsewhere. You know? What else is this person saying? Habits. I'm sorry I'm chuckling, guys, because for some of you this is quite a serious situation, but I don't know if we will ever change. I mean, Aries, what you're saying is, our love is always there despite the distance, we're inseparable, and it's as if your person's agreeing. I don't know if we will ever change. Neither of us are perfect. I'm going to sabotage the relationship, and I'm going to feel sometimes as if any minute now I'm going to lose you. But the love is very strong, Aries. The love is strong. Okay, so guys, let's move into the second reading. Let's have a look and see if you two are actually going to make it, or whether or not, Aries, you're going to be tempted to sabotage the relationship and head off to be with a third party. Who knows? I will see you in the second reading. Okay, lovely Aries, this is the Lightseers Tarot. So let's find out what's going to be happening for you over the next few months. I'm looking at energies from now, Aries, through until around about the end of April next year. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have, please, for my lovely Aries over the next few months through until late spring 2025? What do we have for Aries? Okay, those want to come out. Wow, big group of them. Yeah. Whew. We're taking them, guys. If that happens, we're taking them. Cards are jumping. Ooh, they want to get on the table. Let's have a look, people. That's unusual. I never usually have that many cards jump out, but okay, here we go. So here we have you, the King of Swords. You're very logical, Aries. Okay. The King of Pentacles. You're thinking about your stability. Yeah, definitely connecting with a masculine or someone sat heavily in their masculine. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Devil. Oh gosh, Aries. Aries, the Ten of Cups. The World. The Magician. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aries, are you manifesting the ending of your relationship? You may be seeking legal advice about how much you'd leave your relationship with. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, you may be communicating with a lawyer. I'm in my head. I'm considering divorce because I'm in a toxic relationship. You may be seeking advice quietly. With the energy of the Ten of Cups and the World, Aries, I think you're in a toxic relationship. And with the energy of the World, Aries, I think this is you realizing that this is just not working. You are actually manifesting an ending. You could be in a relationship with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. But yeah. The Empress. The Five of Swords. Aries, you're sabotaging your relationship with your Empress. Two of Swords. You may separate and spend some time on your own. You may decide to live separately for a few weeks and see how it goes. There's anger here, Aries. There's anger here. What happened? You're looking at past mistakes with the Seven of Pentacles. Guys, Five of Wands. Conflict, Aries. You guys are just not seeing eye to eye. It's like you love each other, but you can't live together. You can't be apart, but you fight like cats and dogs when you're together. It's a sort of strange love-hate connection you've got here, Aries. And to be honest with you, I think it's draining you. There may be a lot of envy, jealousy within the connection. Both of you may end up annoying the other, but Aries, it's as if what you're realizing is, I just can't deal with this. I can't deal with this type of relationship. It's stressing me out. Underneath the deck, guys, we've got the Seven of Wands. All right, Aries, you're going to spend some time by yourself. You're putting up defenses. Page of Cups. Aries, this is you saying, I'm sorry, but I want some time for myself. Seven of Cups, Aries, you want some time for yourself because you may be emotionally very confused. Three of Wands, you're looking out to your future, Aries. And what you're thinking about is, I want a balanced relationship. With a King of Wands, Aries, this may well be you. You're realizing that this isn't working anymore. It's not working. Page of Pentacles. Wow, underneath that, Aries, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now, Aries, you could be in a partnership with a Queen of Wands, your true other half. But what you're saying is, Page of Pentacles, I see you more as a friend, you know. I don't think I want this relationship anymore with you. And you may be talking about child support or signing divorce papers. Or Aries, you may be leaving an Empress behind, stepping into your King of Wands energy, not your Emperor energy, right? You may be dissolving a marriage and you may be going after a third party who could be a Queen of Wands. You may be reaching out to a third party to say, I've left my person. Can I see you? So I've got to be honest, guys, between now and the end of April, you may be deciding to separate from your person. Let's have a look, Aries. The Hermit. You may be thinking of a Virgo, or you may be wanting some time in quiet contemplation. You may be wanting some time on your own, Aries, to really think about things. You may be thinking of a Taurian, or you may be disconnecting from your married partner, Hierophant, and thinking about what you really want in your future. Yeah. Okay, you're thinking about the financial stability in your relationship, Aries. You know, I ploughed a lot of money into my marriage, but you're exhausted. 10 of Wands. It's as if I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. For some of you, Aries, you are literally just physically exhausted. You could be working overtime to support a partner. Or Aries, you're just drained in the situation. What are you going to do? The Wheel of Destiny. Aries, I've got to be honest, I think you feel you are meant to be on a different path. I think you're going to move into a new cycle. I think you're going to move into a new cycle, Aries. 8 of Pentacles. I think you're going to detach and you're going to concentrate on your financial stability. What you're thinking about is, okay, I'm going to lose money if I detach from my person, but I can always make money and I will be a free man. I won't have to deal with a difficult relationship. I won't maybe have to deal with a codependent partner for some of you. I won't have to cope with the arguments, the issues. To be honest, guys, this might be you thinking, I'm better off by myself. I can reconnect with a third party, say hi, go out and date and have some fun, but ultimately, I think I'd be happier on my own. That's what you're thinking about, guys. Temperance, yeah. Aries, it's as if I don't need the stress. Okay, if I lose money, I lose money. But I'd have a far peaceful life, concentrating on myself, my career, my finances. Aries, I feel as if we've had this type of reading come through for you before. Now, I don't know, you may meet a Sagittarius in your office that you're very attracted to and you could have a fling. But guys, I think you're leaving your partnership, yeah. You're doing the right thing for you, Aries, with the energy of the Emperor. You're doing the right thing for you. You're taking action. You're acting with integrity. You may be concentrating on your business if you run a business, or you may be concentrating on work, you know, building up security, stability. I think you're going to separate from your partner, Aries. So, Aries, I think by the end of April, you're going to be going your own way. All right, moving into messages from the universe. Archangel Michael, what do we have from the universe for Aries, please? Thank you. We have the Tower. With a 1 and a 9, Aries, I think that tower's going to fall. This is the ending. You may have felt trapped in this tower, Aries, almost a prisoner in this very stable situation that you've been so unhappy in, because this feels very isolated to me. You may have just got tired of feeling by yourself in the relationship, you know? Yeah. And I think, Aries, there were a lot of problems maybe with other people. Maybe family members tried to get involved, you know, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, all telling you, no, Aries, you got to stay married, you got to stay in this relationship, this is what we expect, but you've been miserable. I think, Aries, you felt like a prisoner, to be honest. I mean, we've got bars here. It's as if you were in a jail cell. Yeah, guys. Wow. This Queen of Wands wants to be seen. The Moon. Aries, you're swimming freely in the future. This is a dolphin sort of let loose into the ocean. You're a little bit nervous because you may be on your own. You know, you may be thinking, wow, It's a very different life. I'm not connected anymore to my married partner. I'm living completely separately, maybe completely on your own. But there's a sense of freedom and liberation coming through. Do we have a final message of guidance from the universe? Yeah. Aries, you've learned a lot in this relationship. You've also learned a lot about yourself. This is the Book of Wisdom. You may be seeing 5 a great deal. 2 and 3 is 5, 2 and 3 is 5, and a 10. It's a challenge because this relationship is ending, Aries. But with a 2 and a 6, you're making this decision to bring balance to your life and, in turn, progress. Yeah. 2 and a 6 is 8. That's progress. Here we go, Aries. So, Archangel Michael, may we have your final closing message of guidance for my Aries? Thank you, Michael. Yes, wow. What he's saying is detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. I think, Aries, you've been dealing with a very off and on difficult relationship, you know, a love-hate connection between two people where it's just become toxic. Archangel Michael is suggesting that you detach from fear of leaving this behind and detach from the drama of this situation and simply concentrate on yourself. And Aries, I think you're going to do just that. So guys, I am leaving the reading there. I really hope it's helped you. Enjoy this weekend. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Aries. Bye now.